Ya llegó Estrella.
Hey everyone, welcome to Miami Life and Fitness. If you're new here, thank you so much for stopping by. Go ahead and hit the like button now and subscribe. And if you're back, then thank you so much for your support on my channel. And hit the like button now before we start this video. So this is gonna be a video on what's the fastest way to burn calories after a long weekend of fun. Alright, so this channel is sponsored by Private MD Labs. If you don't know where to go to get your hormones balanced or your tests, your labs done, your CBC, go to Private MD Labs. They have a lot of different panels to choose from, a lot of different tests. They group them together, do them individually. Choose whatever you want, put it in the cart, check out really quick. Use my code Miami for a 15% off, 15. Take it to whatever place you have near you. They have over 4,000 locations all over the US. Get your script. You're not going to be bombarded with questions. You're not going to be hassled. Get it done. Get your results. It's that easy. Private MD Lab. All right, guys. So I hope everybody had a great Memorial weekend. Hope everybody had a safe weekend. And everybody had fun and enjoyed with their family and friends and your loved ones. So what do you do now after you spent the weekend eating a bunch of shit, maybe drinking a little too much, partying, doing whatever, even though you had a great time? But what's the fastest way to recoup and what's the fastest way to burn off calories after you've had a fun weekend? So getting right into it. First thing is always, as we know, make sure your hormones are balanced, because if they're not, nothing that you do is ever going to work. Now let's get into the real deal. So you've had a lot of fried food, you've had a lot of alcohol, you've had a lot of things that you shouldn't be eating, a lot of food that's filled with sodium, maybe food that was not cooked on the grill, maybe food that was catered in, bought at a barbecue place, preservative, things that were in a bag, you just shoved them together and made them because you were at a party or you're at a family's house at a gathering, and of course nobody wants to spend the day grilling and sacrificing cooking food when they want to be having fun. And we all get that. So what do? Well, now you're bloated, you have a lot of water retention, you're holding in a lot of sodium. The alcohol especially makes it worse. So you are holding in a lot of water and you have a lot of water retention and you're bloated. So what's the fastest thing to do? Well, you're gonna drink a lot of water now to recoup, to go ahead and clear the toxins out, get that going. That's number one. You're gonna reduce your salt intake and now reduce your calorie intake a little bit. I don't mean reduce it by a lot, but reduce it by a little bit. Maybe cut back on your carbs. If you had a lot of bread over the weekend, you had a lot of pasta, you know, we love pasta and all of our sexy sauces. Asparagus is one of the best vegetables to eat. It is also a diuretic. It helps pool the water. So you can start including a little bit of asparagus in your meals to help with that. You will also start to notice the difference. And you can do this anywhere from 3 to 5 to 7 days, and that'll actually help bring the water retention down and your sodium intake as well. Now, if you wanted to go one step further, and this is on the extreme instances, you could take half of a diuretic, maybe 3 to 5 days afterward. Not immediately afterward, because you are trying to drink as much water as you can. So you want to get as much water in the system, make sure that starts clearing out, and then after 3 to 5 days, you can take half of a diuretic. Whether it's a diazide, which is probably my favorite, or an aldactone, just take half of one and then you'll see the difference immediately. But you have to make sure that you continue to drink lots and lots of water so that you can stay hydrated, as that's pulling the water from you. So now we go back to doing what we need to do, and that is refocusing and regrouping on the foods that we need to eat and eating the proper complex carbohydrates and the proper proteins, and just get back on track. We all like to have a little bit of fun, and now that that's over, I'm gonna get blown away in a second. Wait, holy shit, I'm gonna literally get blown away. So we just get right back on track, we regroup, refocus, and start with the right nutrition again. It's okay to get off track sometimes, as long as you know that you have to get right back on track when the fun and the family days are over. And that's it, that's the end of the video. Hope you enjoyed that. Hit the like button, subscribe, check out all my other videos, watch one of these 2 videos, like, pretty picture, subscribe, and comment so that we can interact. I really do love interacting with people. And once you guys help me get to 1,000 subscribers, then we will begin something new called a Q&A, which is when I'm gonna have questions and answers, and I'll be answering the questions for you, my fans. So help me get to 1,000 so I can provide you with a great Q&A. Everyone have a great week, and we're already starting June.